I am back with another new bowling ball. This one will strike the most in the world ever.
Take me to Candyland, ooh, take me to Candyland. Sweeter than sugar, you doing that dancey dance.
It is a Wolverine Dark Moss. I've heard great things. Let's go through it. Time for another voiceover. Here is the Wolverine Dark Moss and the layout I have on it. And as normal, I'm starting with a few warm-up shots. Who knows how many steps I take? Maybe we can count the next time. But from that shot, I'm like, okay. And then here we see it hooks past the 3-pin. So honestly, a good sign, because yesterday I was throwing the Fate really slow and it wasn't even hooking with to start, throwing it a lot slower than I normally do. And we're seeing it's hooking, so that's great. And look at it take the 3-pin out there, or the 6-pin. And my new spare ball, still working on her, but today's practice was much better than yesterday's. And then we begin the full shots, and we see it still hooks a lot. Again, I'm bowling on my local Bolero's house shot. Who knows how fresh it is? I'm not 100% sure. But there we go. Still getting warmed up a bit, but that shot was pretty good. And as requested, I have decided to leave some bowling noise in the background because listen to that. Isn't that soothing? And I don't know, I think it just makes it more interesting to watch. Look at how that goes through the pins. Love to see that. That was a great shot. That's when it started taking my heart. I honestly really like this ball, and I will stop talking for a bit and let you guys watch some shots. So enjoy. So, closing opinions on the Wolverine Dark Moss is it will definitely have a spot in my bag. I'm not 100% sure where or what exactly it will replace, but that's a good sign because it must mean I'm filling a hole somewhere that I have. But I do really like it. I'm excited to try to throw it on a pattern and put some surface on it. I think it could look a whole lot better with surface on it. An update on my spare bowl. It's starting to grow on me. Today's practice went a lot better. Made a bunch more spares. I think I'm just getting more comfortable with it. It's really just an alignment thing. I need to readjust a bit on my spares, but I do think it'll be really helpful because, for example, when I was bowling in Peru, high friction lanes in South America I've found in my experiences, and my hand wasn't flat enough on my spare shots that my ball hooked a lot of times, and I missed a lot of spares. So it's just a new thing, gotta get adjusted to, and we will. It's fine. But I would also like to take this opportunity to say, are you subscribed to my Patreon? Story time again. I had my first call yesterday with one of my patrons, and it was fun. We talked bowling, we talked about future plans, goals. It's just great. I like the community I'm building there, and I'm trying to post more content on there as well, so I'll put that link in my bio. And to describe, there's 3 tiers. Each tier is a different amount per month, and all those different benefits and whatnot are explained on the Patreon, so you should go check it out. If you want me to make a full video on that, please let me know. I would be happy to. But yeah, a lot of exciting things coming up. I'm happy to be excited to bowl again. I felt the past couple days a different type of motivation to bowl and to want to practice, and I haven't had that recently, so that's a great way to push me back into wanting to practice more and whatnot, and of course holding myself accountable for videos, because I love making videos and I love creating content. Last thing, I think today is Bell Let's Talk Day in Canada, and it is basically about bringing awareness to mental health and breaking the stigmas around it. So tell someone you love them today. Find something that makes you happy. Enjoy the rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this.